I love that no matter what happens, we're always gonna be together. We stick together. My mom and my grandmother, they're on that side, and I'm mostly on that side. But even if on my dad's side something happens, we're still always gonna be supportive to everybody.
Yeah.
Even if we don't even know them that much, it could just be friend, anybody. We're still gonna be supportive of them.
In this special episode of Conversation Beyond the Brand, Dr. Tashana Thompson invites her 8-year-old daughter, Addisyn, to discuss the power of tight-knit family values, love, and what it truly means to grow up in a home rooted in support, tradition, and faith.
Addie and I make my great-grandmother's dumpling recipe, and it's a lot of work and it's a mess.
They both things homemade, even if it just to show that we honor her.
Yeah, we do.
Cause I don't think she made like pizza and stuff like that.
No.
But we still honor her by making things homemade.
How do you teach somebody how to be a good person?
You can teach them how to communicate with each other and make sure like you listen to each other, not interrupt all the time. Sometimes I have trouble with that, but I'm still learning.
Me too. What advice would you give someone who's having a bad day? Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Conversations Beyond the Brand. I'm your host, Dr. Tashana Thompson, and today I have a very, very special bonus episode for you, and I am welcoming my daughter, Addisyn Thompson, to the podcast, and we are super excited to have this conversation with you to lead up to season 2 and talk all about wearing our values, which is the theme of season 2. So we're going to tell you a little bit about Thompson family values, right? Okay. So Addisyn, tell the people a little bit about yourself.
So I'm 8 years old. My name's Addisyn Thompson, as you can see. And I have a lot of interest in a lot of sports.
What kind of sports?
I like basketball. I like tennis. I like flag football.
Did you really like it?
Yes.
Okay.
I like tackle.
Okay.
I like tackle football.
Okay.
And I think that's most of my interests.
Okay. What's one fun fact about you?
I wasn't quite ready for that yet.
That's okay.
So
Well,
something that you might not know about me is that for my fun fact, I'll just say when I was born.
when you was born, what?
When I was born.
What is that? What is the fun facts about that? Tell me what you mean by that.
So when I was born, something that really spoke to me is that I was interested in. Most of my birthday is like all once.
Oh, yeah.
I always wondered how that is.
Yeah.
Because I was born in the first month, and I was born in the 11th. That's why I think it is.
A fun fact. That's true. 111 is her birthday.
That's why I'm still trying to figure that out.
Yeah. And you will notice that something that I did to pay homage to Addisyn and the podcast is that every season has 11 episodes because my baby was born on the 11th. So it's a little odd to have 11 episodes in a podcast season. But I thought that was something special to do for my Addie girl. And 11 has become one of my numbers because it's 111.
And then there's maybe more than one bonus episode.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I would like to do more if that's possible.
Okay. She really is into this whole podcast thing. So tell me something that you're really good at.
I'm really good at math. Math is something I actually like a lot.
You too. You too.
I like basketball.
We talked about that. What's your favorite thing to do when you're not at school? Is you're out for the summer?
So, when you say that, do you mean outside or inside?
Whatever. You can say something.
I like to play basketball a lot, go outside,
Mhm.
and then I'll be in my room playing Roblox.
Yeah, you do love the Roblox. If you could eat one thing every day for the rest of your life, what would it be?
The rest of my life,
The rest of your life?
um,
One thing.
probably maybe your homemade pizza.
Okay.
It is the bomb.
Okay. That's sweet. Thank you. Yeah, Addisyn is a little bit of a picky eater. Don't look at me like that. So yeah, homemade pizza. We're gonna have that for lunch today.
Mhm.
Okay, so Addie, let's talk a little bit about our family and the love that we shared and things that kind of matter most to us. What do you love most about our family?
I love that no matter what happens, we're always gonna be together. We stick together.
Yeah,
No matter what happens, we're always together.
yeah.
Even because most of my mom and my grandmother, they're on that side, and I'm mostly on that side.
Mm-hmm.
But even if on my dad's side something happens, we're still always gonna be supportive to everybody.
Yeah.
Even if we don't even know them that much,
Mhm.
it could just be friend, anybody. We're still gonna be supportive of them.
Absolutely. That is something about our family. We really do stick together and show support and show love all the time, but especially in the difficult times. And we've had some difficult times here lately. We don't have to go into it because it might make us a little weepy. Okay. What's something mommy does that makes you feel loved?
You always cuddle me. I always ask for cuddles.
Okay.
Whenever I want to just jump on her and get all snuggly, she doesn't. She sort of doesn't care.
Sometimes I don't.
But most of the time, she's fine with me always coming up.
I am.
That's what makes me feel loved, and she always helps me with most things.
Yeah.
Almost everything. She's teaching me how to cook, how to
Little you know how to cook.
read.
That's a good conversation to have. We kind of started having this conversation last night.
I remember, but then I just was strolling and strolling.
Okay, so what do you like to cook?
I like to. Mm, if I was making the dessert,
Mm-hmm.
I really like brownies
Okay.
and like the fudge cake brownies.
Yes.
I forgot the name of them.
That's okay.
Like cookie fudge.
I think they know where oh, you're talking about the what are they called? That they had the brownie and then they had cookie on top.
The
Is it a blondie?
no.
Anyway, y'all know
Well,
what it's called.
it's like
It's a fudge layer at the bottom and there's cookie on top.
uh-huh.
And you could buy it in a box.
Fudge cookie?
No, that's not. We'll look it up and we'll put it in.
A brownie.
We'll put it in the show notes. We don't want to get lost on that. Okay, what else? What's our specialties to cook together?
We like dumplings.
Chicken and dumplings in the winter. And how do we make? So it's very important to note that in the episode 1, we talked with my mother. We talked about how cooking is love and all that.
Mhm.
So Addie and I make my great grandmother's dumpling recipe.
And I make my great
Yeah, it's Addie's great great grandma that she didn't get to meet, but her spirit is very much alive in our home. So we make like homemade dough, roll that out, and it's a lot of work and it's a mess.
We make both things homemade, even if it just to show that we honor her.
Yeah, we do.
Cause she didn't. I don't think she made like pizza and stuff like that.
No.
But we still honor her by making things homemade, even if it's not something that she made.
Yes, that's really good. Addie, what does love mean to you?
Love means mostly always being there for you.
That's
Being
a good
there for
description.
you. And there's a whole bunch of love languages.
Yep.
But I don't think we should get into that or.
Yeah, because we might not know them all by heart.
Yeah.
What is the one representative, like the main representative of love for you in your life?
The main thing that shows me you love? Like,
No, but the main representative of love for you in your life. Who loves you best?
Who loves me the most out of everybody in the house?
Everybody, anywhere.
You.
Me. I was looking for the answer God because we talk about
God.
but mommy does love you a whole bunch.
Yeah. God, you, mm, and then Gigi, Daddy, and the same, then everybody else. I can't put it into that order.
Yeah. But I was up for that answer. But isn't it interesting how children always believe that their mothers love them best, or love them most, but your daddy loves you just as much?
I know, but who made me? You're him.
Well, that's a whole nother conversation. Okay, so what are some rules or values we talk about in our house?
Mm.
Let's oh, this is gonna be good because do we
So some rules that we have.
rules or values? Yeah.
Was not ready for this. I think something that a rule that we have is always look on.
Always love God. Okay, what else? That is a value in our home.
A rule house is mm, I don't know
Do
the
we have any rules?
yes.
Okay.
Like some rules always clean up after yourself.
Okay.
That one's mostly just for me.
It's for everybody, but go ahead.
We take turns doing things.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes like chores, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Task.
Okay. And what else is a rule?
We listen to each other
Okay.
without most of the time interrupting.
Okay. What is a rule that you have a hard time following?
Listening the first time.
Well, at least you're honest, girl.
Um,
Another rule in our house is that we don't keep secrets.
yes, that's the most important rule in the house.
We don't keep secrets.
Mm-mm.
Okay, if you were a teacher, which I kind of think you sometimes you want to be a teacher.
Too.
She wants to be a teacher.
Math. I'm gonna try to live up to my cousin.
Yeah, our cousin Taylor, which is my god baby, and my first cousin, is just graduated from Tuskegee with a degree in mathematics, and now she is at Auburn, getting a master's degree to become a math teacher. Woo, go Tay Tay.
I'm hoping she can be my teacher.
I'm sure she will. And you see how she got her little press on nails on, and you can't tell her nothing. Okay.
She got real nails. Look at these. Look at these.
So she's, I can't get too upset about it because she's trying to emulate. So we wear press-ons in the house only.
Sometimes to the store.
Stay with it. Okay. If you were a teacher and had to teach a class on how to be a good person, ooh, what would you say? That's a good question.
I think that's a good question. That good question I was not prepared for.
Okay. You're not prepared for any of them. That's
no.
So just think about it and give me an answer.
So, the answer, if I would have to say something about what makes
How do you teach somebody how to be a good person?
You can teach them how to communicate with each other and make sure, like, you listen to each other, not interrupt all the time. Sometimes I have trouble with that, but I'm still learning.
Me too.
Something else that if you have to teach, I might also want to teach somebody, like, to be a good person, not to be to always have a warm heart.
Oh, that's a good one.
Never just to go up to somebody and if they haven't done nothing, just go and bother them.
Exactly.
Because they might have been nice to you.
Right. And they might be minding their own business. They would need to mind their own business, right? That's very good, Addisyn. So, people always say that kids are very wise, and you can see that I have a very wise 8-year-old.
Thank you. Thank you, Mommy.
She's living in a house of very older people.
What you mean? You know I don't like the word old.
She does not like the word old.
I really don't.
I don't know why. But my husband and I are both in our early 40s. And my mom is with us, and she's in her, almost mid-60s. So
nobody's old. I
didn't call that lady old. Gigi, I say that lady because that's what we do. But
yeah, we do.
We do. Gigi is Addisyn. Who's your best friend? Is Gigi your best friend?
What do you mean in that?
You're in the house. Between Gigi and Daddy, because it ain't me, because
She won't let me.
I'm the enforcer.
Yes. Well, you are going to be my best friend.
Yeah.
Let me.
When I'm done parenting, I can be best friends.
I don't know. That's maybe Gigi, but also Daddy.
Because Daddy's fun.
It's always Gigi.
Gigi's fun. I'm not fun.
Yes, you are.
You don't think I'm fun?
Yes, I do.
When
we play games, we be cooking. You be playing board games.
we play word games. We play Guess Who champion, Uno champion.
Yes.
But I'm not the player. I'm the one that makes appointments. I'm the one that cooks. I'm the one that orders clothes. I'm that.
But what she does, she's the one who's cooking, ordering stuff like that. I still like to do that, and to me, that's fun. That's fun.
Okay, that's sweet. I love that you're being
Most
sweet.
of the time.
That's being really sweet to me. I love it. Okay, so that's what we were saying because I'm getting off track.
I forgot.
So people always say that kids are very wise, and you can see that I have I'm 8-year-old. That's where we started this conversation. So what do you want to be when you grow up? We already kind of touched on that.
At first, I wanted to be an astronaut, and I didn't want to take over my mom's business. I want to be a teacher. Maybe I want to be a doctor. I just don't want.
I think she just wants to have a PhD. I don't think that she really wants to be like a physician.
I want a PhD.
It's the thing that makes you a doctor. So, or MD. So people that practice medicine, the kind of doctors that Granty and Mommy are PhDs.
I thought y'all were like doctor degree, like y'all
doctorate degrees. Yes.
Yeah, but y'all not real doctor.
We don't practice medicine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's stay with it. So what do you want to? So you want to be a lot of things. You want to be an astronaut, a teacher.
Maybe not astronaut anymore because I don't want to be up in space.
Okay. Okay. A math teacher. But why would you want to be a math teacher?
Because I'm good at math already.
Yes.
I can already go up to 12 in every day, maybe 100 and like subtraction and
she's multiplication and division. She's going into the 3rd grade. So
I'm already good at most things.
Period.
I'm not as good, or I'm getting better on my reading and stuff, but she's pretty decent at that too.
She is. She had all A's second semester, A's and B's.
Yeah.
I think that you got an award for all A's.
No, yeah, because I got on the principal's list.
Okay. And there's another rule in our house because she just said something that we don't say typically. What's another rule in our house?
What's that?
I'm sorry to jump around.
Principal.
No. She said yeah, and I don't like to hear kids say yeah. It's just me.
Oh, that's what I said.
It's just so we say yes in our house. And I'm not like a stickler about like yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, like it was when I was a kid, when my grandmother instilled in me. But I am like a yes. I hate hearing kids say, yeah. Who are you talking to?
I'm sorry.
No big deal. No big deal. But that just made me think of a value. If you were president for a day, what's one rule you would make?
Everybody can. You don't have to be held back, because some people steal. You might think some people, like, they might be still holding you back because they don't think it might be a good thing for you. Like no holding anybody back from their dreams.
Oh, I love that.
Some people still might do that.
No, I agree.
But that's not us.
Okay. I love that. What do you think adults should understand more about kids?
They should understand more of how kids act. Like, it's because sometimes grown-ups don't know how kids act all the time.
Like, what do you mean by that? Acting in regards to what?
Acting like you might still be in the house, but you don't. But
take your glasses off the light is shining. Okay. You might be in the house, but what?
but you might know how your kid might be in the room, have the door closed.
And that's another rule.
That's another rule. No door closed unless
For what? Unless you're getting dressed.
yeah, or you're sleeping or something like
Yes.
or a quiet time or something.
Mm-hmm.
No doors closed. But also, if your kid does have the door closed and they're just in there, they could be having so they could be on the phone with somebody. But that ain't me.
Isn't you?
It isn't me.
Sorry, I correct English. So I think it's important to note that Addie is a math brain, and she got that from her daddy, math and science, and that's something I did not excel in school. And I am very much ELA girl.
That's if I need help with math, go to daddy. If I need help with ELA, my
So you'll see me correct English. I do this all day.
I still need help.
We all do.
help.
We all do.
Not you, really.
We can all learn. What advice would you give someone who's having a bad day?
First I would ask are you okay? Even if you might see they're having a bad day, you could try to tell them maybe go and relax and try to pick yourself up with cause I do affirmations.
Mm-hmm.
You could go and do some affirmations, try to pick yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're down, you could ask your friend or your parents or a trusted adult that you know and that you're close to.
Yeah. You have some close trusted adults. Who do you have outside of mommy and daddy and Gigi?
I have Rua's parents.
Okay, but who do you have in the family?
Other than all of
the people in the house.
Everybody. Auntie, Aunt Sarita.
Yeah.
Aunt Jolene still.
Yeah, Aunt Jolene.
Cash.
Miss Cash.
If you watch that podcast, if you haven't, go and watch it. They're good.
Okay. All right. What's something you've learned that made you proud of yourself?
Something that I've learned that made me proud. And I'm surprised still that I've gotten this far in everything. I didn't think I would get this far at such a young age. I thought I would still be learning times and division, but I already passed that skill.
Yeah, we're gonna learn. We're gonna continue to learn
because I can't go past 12 in anything.
Yeah, we'll continue to learn. That's a good thing. And what's one thing you think I could learn from you? Math, okay.
And something that you told me that you've learned from me. I learned different than they did when they were younger. So I'm still when I come from school and Gigi or mommy asks, "What did you learn today?" and if I tell them, so if I come home and I say, just as an example, pretend you don't know, but I can't remember everything.
Okay.
I come home and I say, did you know all the parts of the plants what because every plant needs to have a special pollinator.
Yes.
Because
and you told me some things that were pollinators that I didn't know were pollinators.
Flies are actually pollinators. Yeah.
Who knew? You knew? I didn't know. You know what else? I'm sorry to cut you off, but something that I've learned from you that you are really good at that I'm not is Addisyn is very brave and very much very adventurous.
Thank you.
And a risk taker.
Yeah,
Addie will climb to the top of the side and jump 10, 20 feet down.
Done that. I've done it, but not 10, 20.
It's the one at the resort that we go to. You don't need to name it. That we go every summer. That we're going next week. It is very high. I sit on. Oh, you slide down. I wouldn't do that.
You barely get on the roller coaster.
I'm not getting on the roller coaster. Roller coasters terrify me. I am not that. I am not adventure girl. All right. So
I am.
she is adventure girl.
Yeah, I'm more adventurous than Daddy.
You
Well,
are.
that's saying something.
That is it. Daddy is pretty adventurous.
I might fall down 7 times, but I get up 8.
Period. Okay. So we're almost done. We're wrapping up. You've done a great job.
Thank you. No, thank you.
We'll come back and do some other episodes some other time.
Okay.
But I'm gonna ask you some lightning round questions. It's a fun round, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you're just gonna give me the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Pizza or tacos?
Pizza.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Favorite color?
Purple.
Favorite cartoon character?
Bluey.
Very good. One word that describes you.
Brave.
One word that describes mommy.
Smart.
Oh,
And beautiful.
oh, thank you. You're smart and beautiful too. All right, Addisyn, thank you so much for being on the show today. You are funny, wise, and kind, and so very brave. And I'm so proud to be your mommy. Is there anything else you want to say to the people that are listening?
Thank you for watching. If you have kids, tell your kid that we said happy first day of school.
Yeah.
Please like and subscribe and hit the notification button so you can get more so you can get videos and get notifications when this video comes out.
Beautiful. Thank you, Addie. To all the mamas and aunties and daughters listening, thank you so much for watching this episode. And we hope it reminds you to love each other, to live a way that matters, because our kids are definitely watching us.
Thanks for joining this very special episode of Conversations Beyond the Brand. See y'all next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.